Hey guys, it's Thursday. Here a couple minutes ago, Shannon texted me and asked if I was working on my video. So of course, I looked at my watch and I looked at my math homework and I thought, crap. I promise I will eventually get organized and on it. You'll just have to give me a few weeks. Oh, my dearest sister Megan, thank you for questioning my calculus too. I tend to do the same. Like that, I have a lot of stuff going on right now, which does make me happier, but it still is a lot of stuff. In fact, it's been so much since school started that I realized I have to prioritize. So, as of last night, I put in my 2-week notice of work. I realized that it was more important for me to keep my grades up and really kick butt on the ACT, SAT, and PSAT this year than it was to, keep... Anyway, enough of my time management. Moving on! Yesterday, I started on my sociology homework.
But Scott, weren't those assignments over the first 2 weeks of class?
Yes.
But isn't that a lot of work to do in 3 days?
Oh, yes.
Didn't you just say we were moving on from your time management issues?
Well, yeah, but...
Moving on!
My point in mentioning it is that it brought up the idea that culture shapes us as people and gives us different values.
Well,
The interesting thing about that is that, well, of course, everyone doesn't have the same values. And I realized that I spent most of my life judging, the rest of the world based off of mine. And that I have no real rational reason for thinking that mine are better. The American culture puts a lot of emphasis on hard work and winners and losers as part of capitalism, and, using science and technology to improve our lives. Oh, and individualism. I listened to that, and that fits pretty well with my own beliefs, which makes sense considering that's the culture I was raised in. So while I was reading this, I thought back to the book we're reading for my English class called They Poured Fire on Us from the Sky. The characters in that start out in the southern part of Sudan, and they're part of the Dinka. Common tradition of the Dinka tribe is to remove the 4 front lower teeth, as a part of, whole tribal unity and rite of passage and taking of pain. And the point is, I listen to that and I think it's awful. Of course, my views are tempered by where I was grown up with, and I don't understand the complexities behind it, but my core beliefs still tell me that that's wrong. And my analytical mind tells me that I can't base things solely off my own values. I know I certainly don't believe in cultural isolationism. For example, with cannibalistic tribes, I honestly think that's wrong. And I honestly think that, someone should intervene. I'm not saying that rites of passage are the same as cannibalism. I do believe there's some happy medium out there, I just have no clue how to approach it. And I'm open to your thoughts. Melissa, enjoy college. Megan, it's your last week before going back, so we're going to have some crazy adventures. To both of you, all the best.